kind of like it.
Hi.
Think you can get
So, I wanted to make a video about this situation because everybody else and their damn mama seem to be wanting to talk about it, and I had to give my little 2 cents, which it'll probably be a lot of the same opinions as everyone else's videos. It is none other than about Kai and Krystal, because now, after the information has like settled in and people know, because the company has confirmed that it's real, that this is real, they're a real item, they are really dating, blah 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 blah. Now the fans are starting to attack, and from what I've seen, there seems to be a lot more Kai hatred that I've noticed from different stuff like on Twitter and whatever. And it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. First off, I support any K-pop idol that wants to date. They want to date whoever. I don't care, because they are them and that's their life. And if they're happy, then who are we to tell them, no, don't be happy? Why are you dating them? Because you're happy? That's not making me happy, and you're supposed to make me happy. No. Like, yes, they are idols and their job is to entertain people, but at the same time, they're human beings. So if they want to go out and date somebody and live their life, because most of these K-pop idols are young, they're in their 20s, living life. They've been training for who knows how many years. So they didn't get to experience all of that, because as soon as they debuted, they were put in the spotlight, especially with groups as big as EXO and stuff like that. So I'm just like, because you want your bias to be happy, but at the same time, when they do something that you don't like, you're like, I never said you could be happy. What? Who said you could do this? No. Like, are you serious? You need to figure it out. Do you want him to be happy, or do you want him to be happy with the stuff that makes you happy? Because it's very contradicting how you're going to stand EXO. You're going to be the biggest fan of EXO, and then as soon as one of them does something like announces they're no longer single and they're dating somebody, you're just like, I never said I was a fan of EXO. Who said I was a fan of EXO? I don't like EXO. Kai. I don't like Kai. Like, are you serious? Get out of your delusions. You're just pressed that you'll never be able to date them. You'll probably never meet them. They'll probably never even know you exist. You'll know every single thing about them. You'll know his birthday, his favorite bands, his role models, the books he read, the food he ate last night, but he'll never know a damn thing about you. But he'll know everything about Krystal. And that's just the truth of the situation. He knows her, she knows him. They don't know you. They really don't care about you either. It's just really dumb. There is a picture that I saw on Twitter. Some crazy fan that was just too caught up in their feelings cut up their Exodus album and set some pictures on fire. And I'm just like, you really that upset that Kai is dating someone? Like, it just doesn't sit right with me. Like, don't call yourself a fan if you're gonna do that. If you're gonna be so drastic that you want to create hashtags of Kai out Kai, blah blah blah. You want to hate on people. You want to hate on them for being happy. You ain't a real fan. You can sit here all day behind your computer, tweeting and typing on all the blogs and forums saying, I'm a real fan of EXO, I support them, and you really just bashing. If you... No, sweetie, you're not. I'm just like, ugh. But I do want to say one thing. Also, if the fans keep attacking and attacking and attacking like they did with Taeyeon when they when Beckon and her were in the dating scandal, all I want is for Kai and Krystal to have each other's backs. I love Beckon. He's my all-time favorite in EXO, but when the fans was coming at Taeyeon for dating him, he did not do jack shit. At least from what I know, he didn't do anything. He kind of left her out to deal with the wolves. And if this is what's gonna happen, if the fans are gonna be screaming and cursing and being all sorts of rude and disrespectful to Kai and Krystal, I just hope that they have each other's backs throughout all of this. Because no way is that okay. For if you're supposedly in a relationship and you like this person so much that you wanted to date them, have their back. Like, don't just sit there and be quiet about it. If you really feel for them, you need to stand up for them, because that's the right thing to do. Don't just be like, they're being mean to my girlfriend, but I'm not gonna say anything. No, come on now. But I think Krystal, she can handle it, and she'll be supported. Kai, I'm pretty sure he can handle it too. He will be supported. I think they'll have each other's backs when the shit hits the fan, hopefully. Like, congratulations that you two are dating. At first I thought it was April Fool's because it was released on April 1st, and I was like, But after it was confirmed, I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm happy for them. If you a real XOL or Miyu, is that FX's fan name? Miyu, something like that. If you a real fan, you support it. If you are dissing one or dissing both or cussing them out, you ain't a real fan. If you're destroying your merchandise because it has his or her face on it, you ain't a real fan. A real fan supports their group through it all, no matter what. Unless, of course, something really crazy happened. Like, there's like, I don't know. This is not that crazy. It's just them dating. And they've known each other for 10 plus years. So, of course, their relationship as friends first is already super tight. Super tight. Middle finger. It didn't flip you off. It looked like it did, though. So, of course, they already have been friends for the longest. I just had to get all this off my chest. And then I'm done talking about it. Unless something crazy happens in the future with all of this, then I might say something else. But as of now, I'm done with the topic of Krystal and Kai. I'm happy they're dating. If they're happy, I'm happy. I'm not gonna stop supporting EXO or stop supporting FX because of this, because who am I to dictate what they do in their private lives? I'm nobody. I'm just little old me making videos to post on YouTube while they're making moves and making money and making music for people that people listen to all over the world. So that is basically it. I will say one thing though. I thought it was so groovy because this is a little update thingy. I found for a decent-ish price the EXO Exodus Korean version Kai's album. So I had to snatch it up on eBay. So I'm excited for that because then I'll have 4 copies. And putting aside the Kaistal drama, I have not seen an unboxing for Dean's 130 album, but I bought it off of Ketchup CD, so I'm gonna get it soon. And I bought that with Oh My Girl's Pink Ocean and GOT7's Flight Log Departure, so I'm excited for that. Other than that, this video is over. Support your faves through this scandal, and if you're gonna throw them away, then I guess you really wasn't a real fan in the first place. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm out. I'm about to watch me some Bad Girls Club and get my life. Bye.